Plastic pollution is the collection of plastic articles and the air condition that unfavorably influence natural life and made life living space and people. Plastic are cheap and robust. The diminution of plastic creation by people are high, be that as it may, the mixture structure of most plastic reduce them to numerous common producers of corporation and subsequently they are moderate to debate together. These two elements have promoted a high unmistakable quality of plastic contamination is on Earth. Plastic contamination can be burden land conduits and seas. It is evaluated that 1.288.8 million metric tons of plastic waste enters the sea from coastal networks every year. Living creatures, especially marine creatures, can be hurt either by mechanical impacts. Plastic issues are invented with ingestion of plastic waste or through presentation into synthetics inside plastic that metal with their physiology. People are additionally influenced by plastic contamination, for example, through introduction of different hormonal components. Starting at 2018, around 380 million tons of plastic is delivered worldwide every year. From the 1950 up to 2018, an expected 6.3 billion tons of plastic has been delivered around the world, of which an expected 9% has been recycled and another 12% has been burned. In the UK alone, in excess of 5 million tons of plastic are expended every year, of which just an expected 1 quarter is reused in certain zones. There have been recommendable activities to decrease the unmistakable quality of plastic contamination through lessening plastic utilization and advancing plastic reuse.
Plastic pollution is considered one of the greatest ecological concerns. However, plastic pollution happens when enough plastic has assembled in an area that it influences the common habitat and damages plants, animals, or people. Plastic has harmful pollutants that damage the earth and cause land, water, and air pollution. It has been discovered that plastics take thousands of years to be broken down. People prefer burning plastics rather than throwing them away. Burning plastics is harmful to the environment and people. It is harmful because when plastic waste is burned, it produces a dangerous chemical gas which causes many diseases when a human inhales the gas. This chemical can be hydrochloric acid, sulfur dioxide, dioxins. Plastic that is thrown in the garbage ends up in a landfill. At the point when the trash is being shipped to landfills, plastic is regularly overwhelmed because it is lightweight. That's the reason plastic waste gets into oceans. UAE researchers had discovered that approximately 30% of sea animals are dying because of plastic pollution, and they discovered that the percentage of the death of sea animals will increase by 2050 by approximately 70%. Scientists believe that the effect of plastic pollution is felt on wild animals in the marine environment. When animals ingest plastics, they can't digest or pass it, so it stays in the gut of the animals. This issue could lead to a very slow death. According to the Guardian newspaper, there is a study published in the Marine Pollution Bulletin. Plastic pollution in the ocean costs society up to $2.5 trillion a year. Also, according to the Guardian newspaper, plastic waste is said to cost up to $33,000 per ton and reduced environmental value. In addition, an estimated 8 million tons of plastic pollution ends up in the ocean.
Despite of the fact that the UAE was included in the nation that were tried, the nation has definitely been in the front line of the war against plastic. In UAE, 12 million each are sold every year. Plastics make up around 7% of the normal family garbage. As per a student led by Ministry of Environment and Water in 2013, 30% of the equipment in the UAE utilized 20 plastic bags 7 days. It is said that the run of the mill helpful life expectancy of plastic sacks is 12 minutes. The investigation additionally analyzing revealed that 192 countries over the world produce 275 million tons of plastic waste. Most recent figures agree that are more than 51 trillion practicals or 236,000 tons of plastic waste that is begin dependencies. There are patients sprayed into little parts that are injection by marine life that cause bathing suspension, close of the stomach release the tract plugs of the gut and a breach of the digestive system of the creation. When toasted out, the plastic sack achieves that landfall where it takes just about 1,000 years to break down to get around this numerous individual consumer plastic reader, a produce that excessively risky as it implants that climbed with little glasses plastic does not totally photodegrade, it essentially photodegrades into little dangerous pieces. The way to the issue to create ecology and administration and reusing we should approach the three R's, reduce, reuse, and recycle restriction such as flexible material isn't simply improperly yet will like waste envelopedly influence economies around the globe.